Rastogi, I think, and this has been my observation over at least 3 decades, if not more. One, we'll come to the online segment later. But before that, we are talking of well-known, famous mainstream politicians. You know, this is one thing in which you cannot find a party division. I mean, from one regional party to all the national parties, it is the same. Just this week, we have the example of Udayanidhi, who, you know, in a very caustic comment without naming the lady, took a way of making a very, very vile, unprintable comment on the woman friend of a chief minister. Before that, we have seen the deputy CM, Sunetra Pawar being called Gungi Gudiya by a Congress person, by the way, who forgot what was the consequence when their own leader was given that name by someone. But, you know, one question that always comes to mind is, don't political parties also, in a way, encourage this trend because they respond very selectively to it? For instance, we have just given the example of the Prime Minister. On the other hand, I remember the Congress, the entire Congress IT cell these days is calling all these women who abused as very brave and courageous, etc. But I am reminded during the UPA regime, when a young cartoonist made some uncharitable cartoons about Mrs. Sonia Gandhi, he was put in jail. The fellow had to get bail from the High Court. In your own party, in Aam Aadmi Party, I remember, you know, one of your representatives, Swati Maliwal, she had to run from pillar to post because she said she was subjected not only to abuse, but physical assault. So, you know, being selective in our response when it is our party or some other party, doesn't that somewhere aggravate the situation?
Smita, first of all, compliments for picking up a topic as relevant and as interesting as this.
Thank you.
And if I know the human psychology correctly, it's all about struggle and equation of power between two main genders, right? This is an age-old thing. We are a patriarchal society with some people harboring misogynistic attitude. But how fast the times are changing, our political class is not realizing. Seriously, the messaging from any major political platform is not very healthy. I mean, the kind of statements, the kind of
including yours
that are passed on.
Including yours, would you, would you agree?
Not at all, not at all. I mean, I have been in this party for last 10 years and I've never even for a second felt that as a woman I suffer from a disadvantage or any uncivil remark. Having said this, the political messaging from the mainstream party has to be very, very precise. Even a single word spoken by the chief leadership of the current party regime takes, it echoes in the minds of lakhs and crores of people.
Yes.
So if the political party says, 50 crore ki girlfriend or Jersey guy or Congress ki vidwa, I mean, these are not a very healthy precedents that we are setting. Having said that, poor language, abuses, all this is unacceptable. But women have to be thick-skinned or the society has to change its mindset. Because trust me, the Gen Z does not understand the gender bias. We are very fair and equal. I mean, to my Gen Z kid, if I make them understand females are superior, females are inferior, boys are superior, they don't understand. This is why. So we have to change our sensibilities in a manner for us to be more inclusive. And there's no victim card, there's nothing. It's just me and you are equal. That's the simple thing that we have to convey, and political parties have a great responsibilities towards this messaging.